October 20th, 10 o'clock a.m. District courtroom number 4. Why do you always change courtrooms, man? That means the fucking 3-day trial case thing. They should have more fucking courtrooms that there's this many fucking cases. Jesus Christ. Or move to a different fucking town. Court is now a session for the trial of Mr. Powers. Prosecution ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Today will be the final day of this trial. I hope both the prosecution and defense will be able to present sides of evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. Yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for this case. Because the scene of the crime was a Fast Studio 2. Today, I will call people presenting the Studio 2 earlier that day. Their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. F3 seems a bit on edge today. I think he's always edgy every day. Nothing even happened. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Prosecution calls Ms. D. Vasquez to the stand. Ms. D. Vasquez is the producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Oh, D. Vasquez. Seems like this is the final battle, boys. Will the witness state her name and occupation? D. Vasquez. I am a producer for Global Studios. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer of Studio 2. As everyone knows here, yes? I just like need a spanter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. He is not like anybody who talks back at him, I can tell. Very well, Ms. Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. I think Josh was right. Shit. Day of the murder. Man, talking takes a toll, man. I entered the trailer a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 p.m. sharp. 12 o'clock sharp. It was still p.m. And it at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Sal taking me. At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found hangers by later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. Oh, okay. I have a question about one part of your testimony. You're fatigued, so you had Sal take you? The van. There's a van in Studio 2. I didn't take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with all that with that monkey said toppling over. Interesting. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, you're cross-examination. It's the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. I'm ready, boys. Day of the murder. I heard the trailer a little before noon. Press. That's what I'm going to do for the whole trial. Press. By yourself? Yes. And you didn't stop in the employee area? Nope. Are you always this terse? Yes. Oh dear. The meeting began at 12 p.m. sharp. At 4 o'clock p.m. I was 8 p.m. because that's what it usually the time it actually is. Did no one leave during the meeting? No one. Come on, let's talk a little bit more about that. The witness did not come here to engage in an idle conversation. So I was directing the testimony. The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Me and Edgeworth both have problems. Shit. They're poor tables. Or poor desk. Whatever. They've been through so much shit. And they're just going to go through a lot more shit later on. They do not deserve to be hit like that. But we fucking hit him and she's like, please stop. And we're like, no. There has to be a rehearsal afterwards. So we went to Studio 1. And when exactly was that? I forgot. Maybe you could try remembering? No. The meeting ended at 4 o'clock and the rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth. She's very vague on everything. Again, I will press on all of these because pressing's good. Hold on. Yes, I'll take you? What does that mean? It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van. Alright. Shift 3, we took a 2-minute break in the meeting. And what were you doing during that time? Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Yeah, Mr. Wright. Oops. It was a 50-minute break. Fucking these two are just like, God damn it, we can't stop. Sal and I ate T-Bone steaks at the table in front of the trailer. Probably like, shit. Do you have someone who can verify this? Sal. No, I mean someone else. One person is enough. If she committed the murder during that break, she would have had time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proves she didn't eat that steak. Well, Nick, find anything? I kind of wish she said a little more. It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction what she said somewhere. So, something about the plate. Let me, look at my evidence real fast. Let me, look at my evidence for a sec, guys. We'll do that first. I'll use Vantage Drive. Found the employee here on the traces sleep pills on a large bone. I don't know. It's probably stupid. Should I do Mr. Monkey's head real fast because, you know, that's just an easy one to do. I'll do Mr. Monkey's head first. First I was doing one, so I had Sal take me. But he didn't say what time, though. Shit, or she didn't say time. Again, I'm not good at this game. I'm good at it, but I'm not that great at it, you know what I'm saying? I want to see if I can find a place where it says, like, the T-bone steak stuff. Because that's going to be where I find it. Oh, I hit out of the game. Shit. It was a little before noon. Yeah, we know this by now. Now. Oh, so we went to Studio 1. I'll press this one more time. I forgot what it said. Hold on. Yes, I'll take you. What does that mean? You know, a taker. Like, wait, nudge, nudge. You know what I'm saying? Means what you just said. Oh, right. I think I was just like, oh, right. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So, I guess this. I guess. Kind of guessing here. As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you do not. What's this now, Mr. Wright? Look at this. It's a plate. This plate was on the table in the employee area. As you see, a large bun has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Ms. Vasquez and Mr. Mill ate a table outside the trailer. Oh, there's no T-bones. Yet there were no bones left on the plates. Plates were bare. Ha! Plates! I remember! Miss Vasquez. Tell me, how can a person eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone? I think you know how. You eat the steak. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator. I see! Then what was Miss Vasquez doing your break? Is it obvious, Your Honor? She was meeting with the Steel Samurai. Because, yes, she murdered somebody. Order! Are you saying? Yes, Your Honor. And Miss Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak. She ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands. Yes, that was easy. Let's fucking go back up, please. Mr. Wright! Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous? Ugh! What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? Let him claim what he wants. You say it did it? Yes. Fascinating. Here I was worrying that today would be as boring as the rest. Very well. Let us have a battle with you and I. Any day, Vasquez. Good luck, Nick. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the steel samurai spear. Yes. I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use this spear as a weapon? You couldn't, could you? I think you would have a great deal of difficulty to use that weapon. Yeah, I was about to say. Pretty much anyone would. Ha! You see? Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case. Meaning, the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. What? Oh, that was easy. Fucking... That was easy. Wow, damn. What is the meaning of this? The spear was found lying to the victim's body. I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as a murder weapon. Now you see, this photo was taken like 5 years ago, but I use it. Wrong, Mr. Wright, but I haven't said anything yet. I need well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrongness. Oh shit. I paid that a little before. I was assessing that. Oh yeah, snapped. I present my proof. The so-called murder weapon. But that is a murder weapon. Not so fast! Remember that the spear broke during the morning action scene run through. But someone fixed the spear. It was a scary lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab me who is wearing a thick house with this through the chest? Aha! I'm good. Order, order! Mr. Wright! Mr. Wright! Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? Think about what you're... Silence! I'm the one testifying here and I will be heard! Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? The samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell me what was. I was ever killed. I was right! Can you tell us what the murder weapon was killed Mr. Hero? Mr. Wright? I can't fucking... Mr. Wright! What was the murder weapon? I fucking can't do it after Mr. Wright! Oh. I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then. Well, it's not more of a weapon than its photo. Look at this photo. What is this? Why, that's Jackhammer standing at the top of the stairs. Wow, I was not ready for this. Order, order! If I could have order this trial would be suspended. Mr. Wright! What is this all about? This photograph is from 5 years ago. It was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is the photo of that very accident. Now word this was leaked out to the outside. It was a close kept secret of the studios. What does this have to do with the current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it? See the fallen man in this photo? See how the fence poke pierced him through the chest? What? Are you saying? Yes. What happened 5 years ago? Has happened again! She's like, what? How can you say this? Continues. 2:30 p.m. on the day of the murder. Mr. Vasquez meets Jackhammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. Then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. I wish it has done and has had himself done. That's weird. It's not correct. I don't know what this is, but maybe me want to play MVC3 as Phoenix Wright. Oh shit, I don't know if you... Dude, he's OP in that game. Isn't that the same game that Deadpool's in too? Or something like that? In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die? 5 years ago? Yep, precisely. Ironic, isn't it? Ho, very creative, Mr. Wright. I use a man like you on my script writing staff. You know what I say is true. Mr. Wright, let's say for the sake of argument that Hammer died as true as you say. Yeah, the body was found in Studio 1, was it not? And the Evil Magistrate costume no less. Are that clear that I carried the body to Studio 1 and returned to the trailer all in the same space of 50-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body? The break in the video trailer lasted 50 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45. Could Jackhammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death? The carrier to Studio 1 and placed himself in the costume? There was enough time. Indeed. Well, Mr. Wright, how could she have dealt with the body? She had another way. Well, she had another way to carry the body, other than with her own hands. For instance, actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for her to carry the body. Interesting. Let's hear it then. Mr. Wright, please show us how she carried the body. Well, it's just to go through the monkey head. She can go through anything with the van. Miss Vasquez, you carry the body to Studio 1, and you use the studio van to do it. She's like, wow, do you know? Yeah, Deadpool is in the Marvel pool. Yeah, fucking, how he used the special bar limit as a special, fucking amazing. Love that game. Call it testimony. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was freaking, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me. Look, you used the van to carry the body to Studio 1. Then before everyone else got there, you put the body into the magistrate costume. Oh, please eject me. Oh, please, baby. Hold on, Wright. Don't forget, it was Sal Manoa that drove the van. Are you saying that Mr. Manoa was a conspirator? Yeah, basically. Of course, Sal Manoa has to have been a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Mr. Manoa could have done that alone. Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the Steel Samurai costume. They had to because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably burned it in the smallest incinerator. Well, Miss Vasquez, shall I continue? No need. You're smaller than you look, right? I lose, you win. It was fun. I win? What? Is that it? No, that was fun. So what happens next? Don't question me. Don't you have anything to say? What would you like me to say? Huh? I lost? Something like that? I just said that. What? Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez? So it was you? You killed Jack Hammer. Again? She's like, no. You can say, huh? Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in battle wits. In the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer. Right. But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. Eli decides to prove Mr. Wright. What? Shit! This woman, she knows it. She knows it. She knows everything. Ms. Wright, your thoughts? Of course it is as the witness says. Currently, it does seem very likely she did it, but there's no proof. Ezra, this is sure. Well, I came here as a witness today. If you have no more questions, I'll be leaving. What do I do now? Testify again. You'll learn things now that you have to testify again. Testify again? When do you give up, Mr. Wright? Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before, the truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I said it again? You've asked the same questions to get the same answers. A waste of time. Damn. Damn! So you come so far only to fail. I would like to end this conversation with this Southwest. Edgeworth, what are you doing? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth? I was hoping to come up with a question while I was ejecting, Your Honor. I didn't. I see. Very well. Your Honor! Shit! I'll do it anyway. I requested the witness testify again. You're the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness. I just want to hear your testimony again. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes. But Edgeworth, I too see little point in Miss Vasquez being usurped. What exactly do you want her to testify about? Well, yes, Indeed, verily I say, go! I want to hear about what happened after they found the body. After they found the body? Very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter. Huh. Nick, why did Edgeworth? Oh no, this is fucking Edgeworth. Probably realized she did it too. But was he the one who said she always gives a guilty verdict? After all that, Edgeworth, you fucking confused me. Okay, I was with Sal and Obad, security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. The Powers showed up. The security lady Obad was quite agitated, pointing out Powers saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my direction notes. Then went home. Oh. Huh. I see no issues. Reasons by decision. Miss Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're close, real close. You're acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find key, you need to twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Mr. Wright is about to fuck you over, Rog. Okay, I was with Sal and Obad seriously when we found the body. Why was she there? What time was that? We're gonna meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. When exactly did you and Miss Manila arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. It wasn't something any bias in the costumes, mind you. Nah. I better leave this one be. I'm sure she'll see through anything I had to throw at her anyway. Not yet. I want to wait. Okay. I can believe that. We need to call the police. The Power showed up. The security lady Obad was quite agitated, pointing at Power saying he did it. I asked to be left out of proceedings. Why? You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in the meeting. There's no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered it up for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot riding on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. The script in your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to the studio one for a rehearsal. Why did you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh, yeah, I guess. Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue. I think you noticed, Your Honor. I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Huh? Think. Miss Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there would be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1. What? Boy, Edgeworth's getting in that work. Order, Mr. Edgeworth. What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would base such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change in defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Ms. Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I have perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal. Very well. Witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. Yes, you better fucking... I know that Harris was injured and couldn't do actions, so I left him behind. Bullshit. No, I believe that. What's a testimony fucks up? How'd I know? Sal, he told me. Sal agreed. You have to find something to peg her on this here, or everything we've done until now has been wasted. I leave you, Nick. Go get him. I know what it is. You ain't getting past me, girl. Just saying. You knew that Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was real powers. What? Mr. Wright! Explain yourself! Yes, Mr. Wright is dragging his lady in the photo, but that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending? One person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? Yeah, I already said it was because Salu told me. That's right, he must have gotten it wrong. No. I think not. Mr. Renault was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why did he tell you the wrong person? It's Vasquez. You saw him limping. And so you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manoa. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. It's pretending to be Mr. Powers. Ah! When was he doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Mr. Vasquez. Mrs. Vasquez. You met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai costume. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. Oh, shit, fam! Oh, baby. Order, I will have order, motherfuckers! Witness! Can you refute this claim? Interesting. Yeah, let's see you sneak out this one, Vasquez. His name is Salmonella? Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Very well, I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yeah, he fell on hard times, but he was a star. I have nothing to gain from his death. Nothing. Yes, you wouldn't need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to this court. Does Fess have anything to say on the matter? Or can you prove that she had a motive? Of course I can prove it! Your boy can't always do it. Okay. I have proof and I will show it to you. A person in the court evidence is Ms. Vasquez murder in this murder? A 5-year-old photo! This is my proof. This is it. This is the photo from before? This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Ms. Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Shit. Boy. Ironically enough, that has precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bring us to present day. Mr. Hammer's last role as the Evil Magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for that star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who had killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Ms. Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you said, I would have no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Ms. Vasquez's motive for murder. Oh, I was not talking about her motive. I was talking about his. She had no motive, Your Honor. What's that now? It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Ms. Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Ms. Vasquez. What? 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 Your Honor! Hammer drugged Mr. Power with sleeping pills. Jammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jammer wore the costume to full security into thinking he was Powers. Then Jackhammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Not the pipe! Well, that was easy. I gotta go, guys. Fam, bye. Just like, bye, gotta go. So, you did it. You did do it, didn't you? Yes, I am guilty. It was me. Alright. So call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. And the fucking live stream started lagging again at this one fucking point. Of course it does. I'm gonna continue. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What? What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to calm down. No! No! How could this? It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No! Manuel! Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Please, please don't die. Please. Wow, she seemed to really care about Miss Manuel. Damn. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. I lose. Again. I see. Interesting. Mr. Edgeworth, where's Steve Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm as collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? It appears you have brought about yet another miracle. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers is innocent. They should be found only so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. I guess he wasn't going for a guilty verdict. He was going for a fuck you, I'm not getting a not guilty verdict. That's for damn sure. That is all. The court is adjourned. Damn. That's it? Okay, shit. The District Court. Defendant Lobby number 3. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think that he tried to frame me for the murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me, why Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Does he have a point? Shit, I don't know. Fuck. I don't know. Probably. I think I know. This is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... Yes. Because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once. But he was reduced to acting in the kids show, and as a villain to boot. Kids love the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. Congratulations, WP. Oh. Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. I can't wait to get back into the sweaty costume and... Is something wrong? No, of course not. Nick, Edgeworth. Hello, Mr. Smiley Face. How you doing today? Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gone away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar! Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, at Respite, it would have been better if had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with the necessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary? They only sort of get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix, right? Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's why I came here to tell you. Don't worry, we'll talk again, I bet. Mr. Wright? Is this guy your friend? What? Friends? As if. They're rivals, right, Nick? For now we are, I guess. Huh? Why did I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick, tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Well, Maya, we'll have to wait another time, I think. So, current closes on another trial. I caused quite a stir by revealing that accident from 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought his programming change. They went back to making kids shows again. Hey! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today. You're going to watch it with me, right? Oh man, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You had to buy me train cars too. We had to trade with killing that assistant. Fine, I'll do it. Is it great that W gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the word is ready for the real powers. I don't know, he could be a decently good villain, actually. With the hair and everything. The chest hair! The chest hair is too strong with that guy! Holy shit, that chest hair. Brand new episode has been added. Turnabout Goodbyes. Oh! This one! I'm ready for this one! Okay. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm actually not sure if I should start this one yet. Because Turnabout Goodbyes is one hell of a one. That is for damn sure. Oh boy. I might want to actually. Plot twist: Ezra is Wright's brother and has butter. His little bro is better than along him. That's not actually it, but you know what? You're close to something in the series. That is sure. You're actually very close to something. I'll say that for sure. I'm not sure if this is actually the trial though. I gotta think about this. I'm not sure. Is there a case 5 in this game? I've always thought there was only 4 cases, or 4 or 5. I might have to like look at a plot synopses for it. Yeah, this is the last one, I think. I think, right? Oh, it is the last case. Okay. Well, last case for now, because, again, this is the DS version. Well, except for updated graphics, they added one more episode. Rise from the Ashes, I think it's called. So, this one's going to be a lot longer than the other ones, that is for sure. So, I think I'm going to stop here. So, next time, on Monday, 5 o'clock p.m. Central, we'll be doing Talk About Goodbyes. This is one of my favorite cases ever in the series. Even though this is my favorite case in the game. Turnabout Samurai is really good, but fucking Turnabout Goodbyes is great. Now, you'll get to see a lot more backstory in this case, too. So, next time, guys, Turnabout Goodbyes is going to be starting. So, I'll see you guys later, and peace.